Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for able to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I am going to start with tonight's evening show. So the football London rather, and now Arsenal, they're going to let us know, say Jorginho maybe one of the Arsenal players say he don't already get private conversation with Mikel Arteta and in they recommend Calafiori, maybe the defender of Bologna. They recommend them to Arteta for recruitment. Now, this is how now Arsenal put out the report. They say Jorginho contacts Mikel Arteta privately to sign exceptional player this summer. Now, when you read the entirety of the report, this is a portion of the report. They say, with the transfer window already in full swing across Europe, Italian midfielder Jorginho has reportedly held a private meeting with Mikel Arteta, recommending that Arsenal should sign Riccardo Calafiori for about 40 million euros because in they play with the player. So you don't say, this guy will make sense. So you can reason the manager, say, Baba, like this, like this, like this. And at the same time, Football London also put out their own report to say Jorginho recommendation. Jorginho has privately recommended to Mikel Arteta that Arsenal should sign Italy teammate Riccardo Calafiori this summer. Now, that's according to Football Transfers. Now, it's claimed that Jorginho has told Arteta to sign the £40 million rated defender who shone for Bologna and for Italy before they were eliminated in the Euros. And as they book their place in the Champions League next season, yes, Bologna they already qualified for Champions League next season, and Calafiori played a very, very strong role, which was how he got to be invited into the Italian national team to replicate the type of form the likes of Chiellini and Bonucci were giving for many, many years. So the guy they do well. Nobody else they look for him, many people for him. And based on the enmity between Bologna and Juventus, we say all things being equal, Juventus might not sign the player. Well, now we say Arsenal don't get a dog in the fight. Now everybody tell them somebody and somebody internally in the club don't tell them say, "Oh man, I signed this guy." And for that to happen, look at another thing the media is not reporting. That means Jorginho would don't discuss with Riccardo Calafiori about Arsenal. The media did not look at that angle, but me don't reason. I don't add 1+1=2. For Jorginho to approach Arteta to recommend in teammates for Italy, he go on discuss with the guy. The guy go and say, if opportunity come for Arsenal, I feel join them because if the player talks say it is Juventus or nothing, I don't think Jorginho will come to recommend them to Arteta. So this one in the realm of speculation, but objectively it is looking like that's what happened. You get so the guy go down to Jorginho say, I am open to joining Arsenal. So therefore, Jorginho can carry the matter or give Arteta say, Baba, just like when they declare they ask Bukayo Saka and Co say how Arsenal be get. Even then there were reports that Saka was like an intermediary, like a go-between. Where they let Arteta know say, oh this guy, if opportunity come, he go join also. Well, we'll just go watch and see how things they unfold. Get anyhow we be Shola. I need to be letting them know how things they go. Now, we're going to hear say Arsenal don't finally make a decision on Mika Biereth. So Arsenal want to sell Mika Biereth because Tom Graz, they disturb gone because you see the guy go there on loan and he did fantastically well. So Tom Graz are knocking on the door. Now, according to the reports by the London Evening Standard, if you look at the headline, they say Arsenal look to offload striker. Now, Arsenal want to sell striker Mika Biereth after an impressive loan spend in Austria. Now, the Denmark Youth International scored 9 goals for Sturm Graz last season and is now back training with the Gunners youth squad. Therefore, Sturm Graz sporting director Andres Schika is in talks over signing Biereth again and has confirmed that only a permanent deal is on the table. Now, finally, Mika Biereth is in the last year of his contract and the club wants to sell him. He's quoted by a newspaper called Kronenzeitung. Now we have to find a solution. I would say Arsenal would like to sell this player, but because in there for the final year of his contract, which means 2024, 2025 season, I remain for him. After then, it's going to be a free agent. And from the look of things, because this guy going to say Obichido Martin, Koziamaro Dubri, Russell, all those Waters, all those players, we don't really sign contracts for us. Then they say, oh, this my friends then. They no sign extension. So what's me I want to do here? So us already see the handwriting on the wall. Instead of this guy contract will expire, like all those ones. They just Kukuma cash in. This is a sad development. So because these guys have a very, very good player. Like the guys have this score, maybe like Obichido Martin. Guy the boss net. Now go to play Champions League for some grads. So it is what it is. How much Arsenal will we collect for this guy head? We just get 1 year left on his contract. ISIS now last 3 years, maybe 15 million, 20 million. Because he has never really made a name for himself in the EPL. Like, well, it could just be like that Ipswich level where Mario Chinson go Ipswich because there's value from Stormgrass and they see value in the player. So I won't be surprised if they pay maybe 15, 20 million. If that happens, well, it is better than nothing. Instead of the guy who just there, because look at it this way. If Mika Biereth still be for Arsenal next season, do you think Arteta will invite him to the first 11 to come and play for Arsenal? The answer is no. He's not even going to be the second or third name in the pecking order of strikers for Arsenal. So what's the point? So that's why they will need to cash in on the player, sadly. Well, it is what it is. So that one don't pass. So let's move on to other stories that we have tonight. Now, we're going to hear say Arsenal, they show more, like Arsenal show the most interest in Ricardo Calafiori. This Calafiori news, we hear this is every day. This is just the hot, different angle. Now, this is coming from Gianluca De Marzio, who's one of the transfer gurus out there. Now, but they talk say Arsenal are showing the most interest in Bologna defender Ricardo Calafiori. This is according to reports. Now, Gianluca De Marzio claims the 22-year-old centre-back has several suitors, obviously, after an impressive season and Euro 2024 exploits with Italy. Well, from what they hear, Fabrizio Romano said, don't talk him. Arsenal, they put body for the guy. They appreciate him. Although no formal offers for now, no negotiation for now, but the interest is credible. It is real. Nobody they argue that one. You get. So we don't bring in the Giorgio angle into the story. Now we're bringing in the Gianluca De Marzio angle into the story. Well, tomorrow, I believe so we'll get more and more clarity as each day they come. We get more and more revelation on this guy's story. Now, Fabrizio Romano himself will be one of our super transfer gurus. But they let us know, say, Arsenal have already approved the exits of Albert Sambi Lokonga. Talks are underway with Sevilla. Now, the value of the buy clause being negotiated between clubs as player has given green lights to the destination. Now, the buyer clause that is negotiate. And let me say that Arsenal win the argument because ab initio, the player wanted to go on loan to Sevilla. We agree. Sevilla agree on the loan. But what it can be the dispute, we say, Arsenal wanted Sevilla to take the player on a loan with an obligation to buy. Arsenal want to make sure, say, then get this player. Nobody say, no, just carry the player now. Last. Now, no go come pay money or like, say, no, we don't want him again. Sevilla, on the other hand, they wanted just a loan with an option to buy. So now, according to Fabrizio Romano, they say that the buy clause, that obligation to buy clause, that they negotiate. Say, okay, I will give you 3 million for the loan fee. Then after the loan, I'll come give you extra 20 million or extra 25 million, just like what we did with what's it they call them? Raya. We pay the loan fee. After the loan deal, we've agreed, okay, we are not going to pay you the 27 million. Yes, so to make it easy for clubs that don't really have that financial capability to actually trigger deals. So now what will they do for Bologna and Sevilla? Now what will Sevilla they do? So maybe by tomorrow we'll know the actual fee for this deal. How much will be the buy clause by tomorrow, I believe. We'll get clarity. Now, for the purpose of information, as I just let you know, say Bayern Munich don't agree personal terms with Xavi Simons because I know say Arsenal be get hand for this guy deal. Arsenal be put body say that they're interested. But as of now, what we can hear from Sky Sports Germany, that German branch, they let us know say Arsenal's pursuit of Xavi Simons is coming to an end. And it looks as though it will be unsuccessful with the Dutchman agreeing personal terms with Bayern Munich, according to German media. Now, the PSG attacker appears to have made his decision, despite insisting he will only choose the next club after the Euros. The Dutch star has now agreed personal terms with Bayern, according to Sky Germany. So good riddance to bad rubbish. He don't go, we say he don't go. But I got a good player. I don't go like for you. I for like making day for the middle of our park. But it is what it is. You can't get everybody you are attracted to or everybody you like. So that's what it just be. But I don't know what business company they build for that place. So because Baba they go for you don't go for Lise. Now they have seen like they don't sign. What did they saw? I don't know what they build for there, but who just watch everything it is you see they fall into place. Never fall into place finish. Now they don't carry Javi Simmons, but it is what it is. Now their own luck made them carry and they go. Now 90 minutes are putting out a report that Barcelona have made a request to Arsenal over Jules Kounde transfer, which was why they actually changed their mind because ab initio in the beginning when Arsenal made a request for Jules Kounde that they want to sign the player, Barcelona rejected it. Later, they can't get a change of stance. Can't talk say, okay, and I think it was Fabrizio Romano that gave us that news that Barcelona are willing, they are open to a sale. But now, when I read the report from 90 minutes, look at after the headline, the talk say Barcelona may offload Jules Kounde to Arsenal at for 60 million euros this summer. That's number one. Number two, the Frenchman future depends on whether Ronald Araujo is going to remain at the club. Number three, everybody knows Arsenal are keen on a new centre back. Yes. Now, when you read further, you can find and say Barcelona are weighing up whether to sell Jules Kounde amid interest from Arsenal, but will wait until Ronald Araujo's future is decided before making their next move. That's according to reports. Now, the Catalan Giants may be forced to listen to the offers for most of their squad this summer in order to combat their financial struggles and have added Jules Kounde to the list of players they are willing to offload. Now, they will sell Jules Kounde only when they already address the future of Ronald Araujo. Now, probably if Araujo stays and is not leaving, they will come sell Kounde. But if Araujo say, oh, mommy, I want to come out, I don't want to stay here again, then they will keep Kounde. So I believe that's the bone of contention. So anyhow you go, I'm going to keep abreast of the situation and they're giving her updates on whether last. Now, this guy will go, I've been Araujo. Now, Eduardo Hagen, colleague gave us up there, say, just in. Arsenal board and Mikel Arteta really appreciates Ricardo Calafiori. Bologna will make life difficult for Juventus if they move for the player. Yada. Like, everybody's this Calafiori, short. Now the latest name will they reign with Arsenal now. They don't. You say Eduardo Hagen. This is according to Fabrizio Romano because it's giving attribution to Fabrizio Romano just in from Fabrizio Romano. Now it's a Arsenal's board. This is a board don't they involve now. They don't bring a board angle. Today I've given you Giorgio angle with Calafiori and Arsenal. I've given you Gianluca De Manzio angle. Now I'm giving you Eduardo Hagen angle with Fabrizio Romano. Now board don't involve for this guy matter. And what they simply say, this guy not too expensive. If Arsenal really this serious with what they do, it's not really expensive. 40 million euros. Come on, that's about maybe 36 billion pounds. It's easy. Arsenal will just pay the money, like no need to negotiate. Just go now you buy our clause with that too. But our Arsenal will know. We'll still go there, go give them first offer of 25 million. Just they watch. You talk say, you talk this, Arsenal will go there, go give them first offer of 25 million. Before you know now, and then go remember say Chelsea said they find centre back, say will come. Because they did not say they want to sell to only Arsenal. They said instead of selling to Juventus, they prefer to sell to EPL clubs. And EPL clubs consist of Arsenal, who are looking for a centre back, Chelsea, who are looking for a centre back, and Manchester United, who are looking for a centre back. Although tonight, this evening, I can hear say Manchester United are in advanced talks with Bayern to sign Matthias De Ligt. Say, the talk don't go advance, the discuss, the players. I think it was Fabrizio Romano that broke that story. I listened to him. He said the guy don't they like in the willing. He said won't join Man U. Because Man U want to throw the likes of Maguire. They don't want to use the guy Maguire next season. But we'll just watch. Anyway, all these things they go. Shola, at the end, I'm going to let you know. Now, moving forward, so come get more and more updates. Now, man, leave that one step. Now, William Saliba, according to ESPN UK, they say William Saliba in his first international tournament, which is this Euros, where he's representing France. Saliba has played so far 4 games. and has not conceded any goal from open play, like normal playing. Those kinds of things. I think it was only a penalty he conceded one goal. I think that was against Poland. There, I think it was against Poland. They conceded one penalty, which was why you see the Deschamps sheepishly filled with excitement. Where the guy he hugs Saliba, saying small Saliba, then he looks Saliba, the office, Saliba, well, I leave that man. We'll enter that story. Now, we're going to get Rashford updates. Now, according to Football London, they are saying Manchester United have not ruled out the possibility of allowing Marcus Rashford to leave amid a possible adjustment to his representation, according to the Manchester Evening News. Furthermore, the second paragraph, now I want to talk about. Now, Mikel Arteta met with Rashford back in May. I don't know how many of you will remember this story. Arteta met with Rashford back in May about a possible move to Arsenal and has been long linked with a move to the Gunners. Now, despite signing a new long-term contract last summer, it was said that both parties are open for a deal to be agreed. Now, scroll down to the last paragraph. I don't want to read everything. Now, it is said that United could trash out talks with Rashford now with their new sporting director, Dan Ashworth, who has arrived from Newcastle. So, as it stands now, Arteta speaking to Rashford back in May was to let him know that we are interested in him, even though many Arsenal fans no really bad on Rashford. They feel say the guy don't turn shit back now, so they don't know what thing they do. They didn't have a good season at Manchester United. But the truth is, you could make the same argument for Martinelli. Martinelli didn't have a good season last season for us too. So now the question now becomes, the fact that Rashford did not have a good season in the 2023-2024 campaign, does that mean he will never have a good season moving forward? That's the $1 million question that nobody can really answer, because any answer where they give now go there in the realm of speculation. Just like you cannot tell me because Martinelli didn't play well for us last season, then next season is going to flop again. I would disagree with you. So now, Arteta, whether we like it or yes, he sees something in Rashford, which was why he spoke to him. They spoke, you get, which you've seen on the screen. So, not just the watch, because you say there's this shake-up at Manchester United. They are the sporting director now. They don't go carry a Newcastle sporting director Dan Ashworth. When Newcastle don't want agree, as in the 5-3-5 to last, you guys okay, they go, they don't carry that one. I don't enter Manchester United. So that one, I don't bring in recruitment policy. They are going to chase away some players, still bring in new players. They already bring new coaching assistants. Where Ruud van Nistelrooy, one of the former senior man, don't involve. So we never really know the future of Rashford. That's why we are giving this update. But one thing is sacrosanct. Manchester United are open to the sale of Rashford, be it to Arsenal, be it to whoever. So more just to watch what Arsenal get for their mind. We never really know. Are they going to? Did Arsenal not come out and reject Rashford? That we're not signing Rashford, just like they rejected the opportunity to sign Sancho. We never saw them doing that. So more just to watch. Anyhow it be, Shola, I will let you know. Now the biggest news of the night is the fact that Football London, now Arsenal, Metro, The Sun, so many media organizations are letting us know that Jorginho, a playmate with Ricardo Calafiori, has recommended the player to Arsenal, to Arteta for recruitment. Now Arsenal put up the story like this. Jorginho contacts Mikel Arteta privately to sign exceptional player this summer. You get. So when you look at the story, you will see part of the story and see, with the transfer window already in full swing across Europe, Italian midfielder Jorginho has reportedly held a private meeting with Mikel Arteta, recommending that Arsenal should sign Ricardo Calafiori. Then Football London put up their story like this: Jorginho recommendation. Jorginho has privately recommended to Mikel Arteta that Arsenal should sign Italy teammate Ricardo Calafiori this summer, according to Football Transfers. Like that. So at the end of the day, Arsenal will really put their mouth where their money is, or put their money where their mouth is, because Fabrizio don't talk say we're interested in the player. Like, I just want a logical conclusion of this story. You're gonna be like Benjamin Sesko, hey, audio hype, last laugh, nothing. Hey, Victor Gokere, imminent, soon. Last laugh, nothing to show for it. Hey, Jorge Mendes was involved in the deal. He's brokering the deal. Last, how far? So we'll see whether this one will get a logical conclusion or somebody else is going to come and steal the player away. So by that, as always, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way. Later tonight, we are doing another show, the review, like a recap, where we'll open the studio lines where our community members can actually join the show. And all the news we don't talk today, you can actually share your opinion. Tell us what you feel. You get. We'll talk many things. So we can just go prepare the live. All right, guys. So till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of the night. All right, now get out. Now see me soon. Bye.